up too soon. I have to confess that I missed this, and I can't believe I missed it. So this is Stellar on Coinbase, right? And you can't even see where I messed it up, but like I sort of make this joke about giving up. Okay, so I saw this bottoming formation in Stellar. Probably go back and find it when I talked about it last year. I looked at Stellar and I'm like, hey, this could go up. This could be another one of these, like, I don't know. I thought it was going to be like IBM coin or something like that. Some of these blockchains where it was like, build it and they will come. Well, somebody is actually going to come in and use them. And what do you know? Stellar goes from 6 cents to 20, then it corrects back to 15 and it goes to 40. Now, honestly, I don't know that I would pay up for this right this second, right? In other words, I think that the Stellar phenomenon proves that there will be other blockchains. There'll be a Cardano. All of these blockchains, one by one, are going to go up because everybody is going to have a digital currency. You're going to have countries, sovereign digital currencies. Eventually, Facebook kind of got hurt trying to invent its own through Libra. Now it's called something else. Other Silicon Valley or other players may try to partner with existing blockchains so that you might have, I don't know, Google Coin, or Amazon may want to get involved. But they probably will learn from the Facebook example that, Facebook made the announcement and Congress was having hearings within 2 weeks. So somebody's probably going to do something with these existing blockchains, except that it's going to be more subtle. And it could be partnerships with existing companies. So does Stellar look good? Yeah, Stellar looks good. Would I buy a dip? Sure. But there may be another play out there that if you have the patience, it could be Neo. We talked about that. Could be ETH, could be DOT, right? Could be Tezos, right? Somewhere out there, there's a test net for a digital dollar, a digital euro, a digital pound. Some private sector entity is going to help get countries and companies into the crypto game, because everyone's just not going to just sit around now that Bitcoin is at 40K, right? If you're doing an earnings report, okay, for a company, if you're doing earnings and you're a CFO, you better have an answer when an analyst asks you, what are you doing in blockchain? Do you own Bitcoin? And do you plan to buy Bitcoin? And what's your crypto strategy? Every single company, now that Michael Saylor has done what he's done, is going to have to answer this question. And I'm going to bring the Stellar chart back up here, right? So, if I had to do a wave count on Stellar, I would do this. Okay, so this is probably the first leg, the second leg, the third leg. I don't know. The fourth leg might be, who knows? It could be right here, maybe 25 cents. And then there's going to be a fifth wave or a new high. Okay, it could be $1. Why not? I mean, I keep saying somebody's got to benefit, maybe, and I keep saying somebody's, but maybe I was right the first time. Maybe it's just somebody. Maybe that's Stellar. So, the Stellar price prediction, if 25 is support, it could go to $1. Why not?
All right. Yeah, I think that would definitely be good, because Stellar is one of those projects with good, solid fundamentals. For those who don't know, Stellar CEO Judd McCaleb left XRP, Ripple, basically, to form Stellar. Stellar is kind of like XRP, but less centralized, basically decentralized. And I think the fact that they have the blessing of enterprise companies, like they partnered with IBM, they're now partnered with Ukraine for a stablecoin, or basically a digital currency. I could definitely see them getting more adoption from institutions as maybe the stablecoin coin, right? For countries that they want to roll their own stablecoins, because having Ukraine and IBM is definitely a good start. in terms of kind of showcasing the value prop, as opposed to these countries going with random new projects. All right, tell us what you think about Stellar down below.